Great. Let's learn something a little bit more complex. We just learned that with the if statement, we can make a decision. If the condition is true, we can do the action. If the condition is not true, we don't do anything. Now let's think about another situation. If the condition is true, we want to do something. And if the condition is not true, is false, we want to do something else. So we don't do nothing, we do something else if the condition is false. How can we make that story? Here, now you need the if-else statement. So the syntax is like that. The only thing different between the if statement and the if-else statement is that now you have the else statement. So you write if the condition and you have the first action code box. The actions in the first code box will be complete if the condition is true. And if the condition is false, you will jump over this code blocks and you fall into the else branch. So if the condition is false, you will do the actions in the code blocks too. Let me give you one example. So now for our temperature case, we have two branches. We have two types of actions. If the temperature is larger than 86, we show the message it is hot, and show the message be sure you drink liquids. And if the temperature is smaller than or equal to 86, we do something else. So we use the else keywords to separate the different code blocks. Now in the second code blocks, we say it is not hot if the temperature is low, and we write a message, bring a jacket. So now with this if-else statement, we can make decisions with two types of actions. Let's check it out in a logical structure. If the temperature is 90, what we do? 90, we check the condition, and temperature 90 is larger than 86. The condition is true, so we do the first code block. So we say print it is hot, print be sure you drink liquids. And then we jump over the else component. We directly fall into this print goodbye, because print goodbye is not belonging to the if-else statement. It is without the indentation. So as we saw before. So at the end we will see three prints on our screen. It is hot, be sure you drink liquids, and goodbye. So that is for the high temperature. What if the temperature is low? If the temperature is low, we check the condition first, and we see the condition is false. So we jump over the first block, we fall into the second block. We show the message it is not hot, bring a jacket, and then at the end, we will always show goodbye. Goodbye is not in this if-else statement because it is not with the indentation. So to sum up this logical structure, now you see with this if-else statement, we can make two types of actions. If the condition is true, we do the first action. The condition is false, we do the second action. And then we come to the end and do something else sequentially. Okay, let's check out how well you manage this. Let's do a small exercise, the small exercise 2. Write a Python code to request the user's name and age. Print a message saying whether the user is eligible to vote or not. So what is asked to do is that you get the user's name, okay, you get the user's age, okay, you track user's age. If the age is smaller than 18, what you do, you show the message, Mary, you cannot vote. And if the age is 18 or above 18, you say, Mary, you can vote. So we have two types of actions, depends on the condition. The condition is your age. Oh, okay, please pause the video and write the code in your PyCharm editor. And once you complete this exercise, and please continue. Great! I guess you complete the second exercise by now. Let's see how we shall write our code to complete this task. We need to get the user's name and age, so we need to use the input message box. Input, enter your name, then you get the name from the user. We save the result to the name variable. Int, input, enter your age. We get the age numbers, age digits from the user, and convert that to integer type of variable, save it to age variable. Now you have name, you have age, you will need to do the if-else statement. What we do now, we first make the condition. We track the condition whether or not this age variable is larger than 18. If age is larger than 18, you show the message, name plus you can vote, which tells you that, okay, Mary, you can vote. And if the condition is false, you show a different message. The message is name plus you can't vote. So if your age is smaller than 18, you show that, okay, Mary, you cannot vote. So that's what you need to do in this if-else statement.